Now that self-confessed drug lord Barry Dataram remains on the run, having been sentenced to 5 years in jail and fined $164.2 million after he was found guilty of possession of over 225 pounds of cocaine, on Thursday, President David Granger called the convict a character of interest. He spoke with the Ministry of the Presidency Media Department. Listen.
Mr. Dataram is a person of interest. He is a well-known character in Guyana, and I would expect that even though the judicial branch is separate, that there should be a greater level of alertness on the part of the magistracy and the judiciary in matters like this. And I don't regard it as a failing on the part of law enforcement agencies, but it is definitely an error which ought to have been avoided.
Dataram was charged back in 2015 after agents of the Custom Anti-Narcotics Unit nabbed him with large pockets of cocaine at a home of his house. 3 other persons, including Dataram's reputed wife, were in the home at the time, and they were all charged for possession. However, the magistrate found the 3 co-defendants not guilty of the charges. 2 of them were in court for the decision. Dataram's wife is believed to be on the run with him. Mr. Granger said having a convict out there on the run is harmful to the nation's national interest.
So I would urge the law enforcement agencies to alert their counterparts in neighboring states. Even though Mr. Dataram might have a foreign passport, it might be a forged passport, I would urge our law enforcement agencies to use every legitimate measure to bring him back into this jurisdiction so that he could serve his sentence.
The head of KANU, James Singh, has expressed disappointment that all 4 defendants were not found guilty in the case. He believes that the evidence was overwhelmingly enough to get convictions for all 4. It is unclear whether there will be an appeal of the verdict for the 3 found guilty. Andrew Weeks reporting for Safe TV2 Headline News.